The Janney coupler in China, a century of service. Based on Chinese online media, adapted, re-edited, and translated. Over a century ago, the Janney coupler was invented, and yet, it's still in service today. Why? At first glance, it looks loose, as if it might fall off any second. But in reality, it's one of the strongest and most reliable mechanisms on the rails. When it arrived, the pulling capacity of trains jumped from just a few thousand tons to tens of thousands. Its creator, American Eli Janney, came up with the idea by chance. One day, he saw children playing, holding hands in a chain, and designed a coupler that worked the same way. Two hands meet, and the mechanism locks automatically. When coupling, the cars simply bump together. The latch snaps into place on its own. To uncouple them, you just lift the pin. No risky manual work between moving cars, no one's hands in danger. In the United States, the Janney coupler quickly became the standard. Later it made its way to China, thanks to engineer Zhan Tianyou. Their surnames sounded the same, so many assumed he was the inventor. To avoid confusion, the name was even changed to the Zheng coupler in some materials. But what came before? First was the Lincoln pin, just a ring and a pin. Simple, but dangerous. Workers risked their hands and lives with every connection. Then came the screw chain coupler from Britain. It could pull, but not push, so when trains braked, cars slammed together and needed big buffers to soften the blows. The chains were not that strong either, so you couldn't build a very long train. The Janney coupler solved all of this at once. Fully automatic operation, much safer for workers, extremely durable, and capable of handling far heavier loads. After more than 100 years, no one has managed to build anything better. Today, Janney-type couplers, or their modified versions, are used almost everywhere in the world. North America runs on the original design, while many European and Asian countries have adapted it to their own rail systems. In the former Soviet Union, a stronger variant called the SA-3 became the standard. So in the end, a simple idea, inspired by children holding hands, has carried millions of tons and countless passengers for more than a century. Sometimes true genius is creating something so effective, it never really needs to be replaced.